Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day, and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Happy February, you mother effers. Welcome to another episode of the Buddycast. We are coming to you semi-live from semi-Zoom. I am your main and star and host of the show, George Ferrito. Sitting with me via the interwebs are the less important stars, but also hosting this show, Carlos the Space Patino and William White Candy, Blue Eyes White Dragon, KKK Grandmaster himself, William Henderson.
Hey man, that's thank you. Very nice intro.
Oh, my teeth are yellow. Fuck, sorry.
Change your white balance on your camera.
I'm too late.
Black and white. We'll do it film noir.
Nobody would notice if the Celtics flag wasn't behind you, bright white.
Just change it. Black and white. We'll pause. We'll wait.
Nah, that's fine.
Do you guys ever worry about like your future self looking and being like, what the fuck was I doing on this internet? Because this is never, I'm never deleting these. These are gonna be on the internet forever.
I hope I never get confronted with it in the future, to be honest with you.
Oh man. I just had a life changing sneeze.
Said all kinds of things on here.
I mean, they're gonna be able to have like AI scrub through everything that we've posted at some point, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, look at this dude. He says the N-word all the time." That's just me.
Yeah, they'll just tell AI to do a smash cut of just us saying the worst things. We might do that ourselves just for
fun.
Yeah.
Just to get ahead of it.
We call this controlling the narrative.
Call this publicity.
Yeah, we need it. Goddamn, dude. We need it. You know, I always think like we need extra stuff. We need more stuff. We're such a ragtag group of people and individuals doing this thing, but no one's doing it like us. So maybe we don't need it. Maybe we are the best. Maybe we are the bar. We're the best around.
No one's gonna be as good as us.
No one's ever gonna book us again. We're the
The
best.
thing is, like, what we do isn't hard.
I agree. I don't understand.
It's just like methodical. Like, I don't know.
You just need gear, set it up, do it the best you can. Problem solving is a big part of it too. Yesterday I saved the show, not gonna lie.
You really did. Yeah, we almost fucked up. So the plug-in for the mixer, the
power supplier?
USB-C, the top just broke off. It's like it was already broken, and somebody put it in the bag, so it was just completely broken. So we had to use the other USB-C thing, and then Carlos grabbed the power supply off one of the lights on stage because they have all those blinky lights over there. We grabbed one of those and then we plugged the mixer into that. But we almost had no mixer. We almost had to go right into the fucking speaker, which sounded like garbage. It sounded like one of Eddie Jarvis's show.
Might as well have gone acoustic at that point, dude.
Yeah, it probably would have been better if we had to do that. But Carlos saved the show because he believed. I'm a man of the cloth. So
That's what I said. I said I'm gonna try it over here because I believe.
He's a handyman, is what it is.
It's because George connected it to an outlet that had no power. So he's like, it doesn't work. And I was like, here, let me try because I believe.
I was panicking, okay? I was freaking out. I don't work well under that sort of pressure.
Power of God. So did we get a replacement for this? Is this gonna be a problem?
I mean, I'm gonna get us probably some cubes, or one or two for charging and for the mixer. But I also have plenty of like USB-Cs that I can bring to back up everything else. Because like I was telling Carlos, like that's a problem that I didn't even consider. So we got lucky that it was at Strum that we got to run into that, but then also solve the problem. So on one hand, we have done this for so long. There is a lot of troubleshooting that we've experienced that a lot of other production teams have not. And I think we're kind of able to pivot, and we have enough equipment to make things work. But like I agree with you, Will, that it's not hard what we're doing. Like
because but like here's the thing, most of it it's not even about the equipment. Like if you have a speaker, a microphone, as long as you play music in between people and the sound is clear, that's all you got to do.
Hmm.
And also don't suck at comedy, but like that's we're assuming you don't.
Yeah.
Like we'll make that assumption if you're putting on the show. So it's like, and all these things surrounding it, like the lights and everything, it's just like it just adds more and more. And it's like, I don't know, like it just seems so obvious. Maybe it's just because I've watched so much goddamn comedy in my life
Yeah,
that
I
I've
think
just like inundated, and it's like there's no other way to do it but this.
yeah, and I think it's a combination of that and like the experience that you have in a live show, but also the fact I think Carlos and I were talking about this yesterday, the fact that other mics are all kind of ran with the same low standard. Like this is just an open mic. Why put effort into it? I was talking to a comic at on Thursday. He went to Portland. He got on stage a handful of times, but he was telling me that every single open mic was it started late. There was no music transitions. There that zero of those mics used an on deck system. It was always like a here's the next comic. So
Hmm.
there's no organization, and it is like a that's how it's kind of run like that.
It's
So
just people.
maybe we're running it wrong.
No, we just we're putting more effort, we're putting more thought into it. That's just the thing.
Hmm.
Those people don't think about it. They don't like think about like point A to like beginning of the show to the end of the show. Like what's the smoothest, fairest, and like best, I guess, overall way to run this. And they just don't think about those things.
Yeah. I think their objective, at least outside of us, because I can't really speak for everyone else. Like, I think our objective of trying to cultivate good comedians and get good comedy for this scene, I think we are the only ones that think that way. I think we're the only ones that try to produce things that way, so that we can all do it well and do it right, you know. But I think also like for an on deck system that works because now you're not just springing someone be like hey get on stage and figure your shit out. You give them a little bit of time to look over their notes, mentally prepare, and then get up, and then it's smooth. The moment you don't do that, everyone's kind of like what the fuck is going on, you know, and
Hmm.
you don't you
Yeah, they're
can't get
sitting
better.
there they're sitting there anxious because they don't know when they're going to go up, and it's like, well, that's not fun for anybody.
Yeah,
That's why a list
So,
is nice, because you know like roughly where you're going to be.
hmm.
I do
Less
sometimes miss the
stress.
old wild west of the whiteboard though. That was crazy.
Hmm.
Pew pew. Yeah, dude.
Hmm. I do miss Aaron Chase being the figurehead and everyone assuming he knows what he's doing.
I know.
Those were
Yeah,
the fun
well,
days.
act like you know what you're doing. People are gonna assume you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was Aaron.
Yeah. I think everybody
Poor
wants
kid.
to get that like because once you're an established comedian, once you know, I would say once you've garnered a confident 30 minutes and you've been doing it for whatever amount of time that took you, you're confident, you have connections, people know who you are, you have a reputation, so you do kind of have that space in the community to you know, message maybe even me and be like, hey man, I'm gonna hit another show. Could I just get up real quick early on and then jet right out? Like you've already built, you've paid your dues, you have that status in your community. I think people are drawn towards mics that will treat all comics with that status because they're not gonna get or are not funny yet. Like they're trying to jump. They're trying to what am I trying to say? They're trying to just jump the system. They're
Jump the
trying to
line.
yeah
Jump the
yeah.
line, yeah.
They're trying to not pay their dues and they want to be treated special. And it's like why do you think you deserve to be treated special? What have you done for yourself if not the community around you? So that's why I think going to a mic where in order to sign up adequately you have to message someone. I think that's why those events thrive so well because you do get that off stage star treatment that you're probably looking for, maybe not realizing you're looking for it, but I think that's what they like. It's I mean it's cool for me when I'm like hey man can I get up, and they're like yeah sure absolutely, but
Yeah.
I've done a lot.
Yeah. And like don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't have anything else really to say about it. They're just
Like the status is fun to enjoy, but it's a benefit. It's an extra thing as I mean, that comes with creating a community and cultivating my own skills and stuff. Like that's fun, but it's not what I'm doing this for.
I think
why
it's
do you?
gross. Yeah,
It
I
is
think
gross. Why
yeah.
do why do they do that?
Because I think people who can't like get to that point do it for others because they think they're doing them a favor. They're helping them out. They're like, oh, they need some time here. I'm gonna fit them in because I'm a nice guy and they're just trying to get up and get stage time. And I guess if stage time is the precedent, like that's the priority in your production, I don't necessarily relate. I'm looking for quality. I'm trying to help everybody develop quality. But if all I was giving was just stage time, then I would perhaps behave a little differently.
Yeah, and it's like all the people that say that, oh, it's stage time. Like, I don't believe those people ever, because they'll end up on the standby list, which we're starting to do at Back to the Grind, and they'll be upset. But the Hideaway's still running their mic. So I was like, well, you guys say you guys want stage time, go get it, and then come back and wait. Maybe you'll go up twice tonight, and you're gonna go up more than everybody that just went up. So it's like
Yeah.
there's options, just. But everyone, just like you said, everyone wants to walk in and be like, I'm already on the list.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And for the listeners who do go to the open mic, I am not instituting a across the board every week cut the time, but when I'm running the show, I will. That's my goal now. There will be a standby list. We will cap it at 29 or 30 because that's it is difficult to get anything done in 3 minutes. That extra minute for the four like gives you that breath to settle the room and then get your shit out of the way. But with 3 minutes, you're just like bam, 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 bye, good night, and it's that's good for a comic who knows like what they need to do and just needs to get some shit out of the way. That's fine. But a lot of the people coming to Back to the Grind, I'm gonna say, are not comics. They're people who want to
What?
be.
What
Yeah,
do
I
you
Whoa.
said it.
mean?
I fucking said it.
That's crazy, dude.
I fucking said it.
I don't
And
like your attitude.
that's the thing is like those people are the ones that show up early. And it's
Hmm.
like so like 15 of the 30 that we put up are just like you said, not comics,
They want to be. And I
I
think
suppose.
you need to have that mentality to show up early on time with something to work in order to walk down that path to become a comic. But I think if you are already out the gate thinking you're entitled to something because you happen to be on a show with someone famous or whatever, that mentality is not going to really get you to that space. It might get you to a bringer. You may get connected to a comic who does have some status, and he or she may take you under their wing, and maybe you'll flourish. But I mean, name one comic who's taken that route and is flourishing now.
I'm sure it's happened, but there have been a lot of
No,
other
he
things that
died
have
of heart
there
failure.
there have been people that well other things would have happened along the way is my point that would have required them to go above and beyond just that.
Yeah,
I don't know,
absolutely.
man. Bottom line is other people need to run open mics so that they can get their own stage time.
Yeah, I'm really starting to get honestly a little butthurt by the lack of, I guess, providing every most of the comics, if not all of the comics, are very happy to consume the thing, to take from the scene whatever they need, whether it be stage time, spots, networking opportunities. They're more than happy to reap those fruits of the labor, but nobody wants to invest to to build the scene inside and sustain itself, or even take some responsibility for the scene and be proud of the area you're in. Everyone's more than happy to just, I guess, sacrifice their integrity for
Get some bricks,
stage time.
y'all. Get some bricks. Help us build it, man. It's not because the scene is somewhat built, dude, but it could get, the foundation's built, but now we just need everybody to, you know, build a wall here and there.
Build the
Build
wall.
that wall.
Build
Build
the
the
Build that
wall.
wall.
wall. Build
Oh my
that
God, I
wall.
didn't even think about it like that. We gotta all get bricks and make the wall bigger.
That's the new buddy system.
That's the new buddy system hoodie. It's just a wall. Just
Yeah, and it just says build that wall.
yeah.
I mean, help build the scene that you're in. I mean, it's like, ever since I've been involved, like I've done whatever I felt I could to help,
Yeah, I
to
agree,
improve.
and it is greatly appreciated from the ground floor up. It is greatly appreciated, but I think it's so much more than just helping us grow the scene. I think it's important as a comic to have a space where you know you can get up confidently, regularly, and be in control of things. Like that's important too.
Hmm.
To have a weekly, bi-weekly space to know that you will get stage time, whether it be quality or not. But if everybody had their own stage, all what 35 comics that come on every Thursday would gravitate towards that. We would all have separate stages. We would all have this stage time, and we would all have this scene that every other scene would be jealous of. But comics are lazy,
Especially in
motherfuckers.
California, especially
For
now.
sure. Yeah.
The only one that's comparable is probably San Diego, if that, or maybe the Bay Area at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. Every time I see like Bay Area posts about it, they're all complaining about like mics getting shut down and shows
Shit.
starting late and shit like that.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, we've been saying it for a while now, but California comedy is dead. LA is dead.
it,
um, I told Sandy, I saw him at Stacks the other day, it was like after he was on Kill Tony, and I was like, are you gonna make the move to Austin? And he was like, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. And I was like, just go, dude.
Just
Like,
do it, man.
just do it, man.
He got
Like
the momentum from that, like
you
from
got the momentum, like you have the connections, like
yeah,
don't let that go to waste. Like LA moved to Austin, so you can you're not gonna make it in the IE. And it's like
no.
if you got that wave, you might as well try it out there. It's like if you have the life where you can pick up and move, like I think Sandy has,
Hmm.
uh, do it. Like a lot of us can't,
Yeah,
but that's straight up what I told him.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, if I was in his situation, I would have moved already.
Yeah, and especially like
Yeah,
talking to Aaron, and like
yeah.
just the more opportunities that he's getting, like just being in like a
Bigger
true
city.
comedy hub.
Hmm.
It's just different.
yeah.
A bigger
I,
city that's not LA. It's like, you know, he
yeah,
got a little taste of it, so he might as
the
well.
proximity to LA, it really kind of hurts our scene. We're just to be in driving distance of that hellmouth, essentially, kind of hurts us.
It does.
There's a lot of people that will look down on us like because we are not LA, and then there's a lot of people that look up to us, but at the same time, we are not LA. There's no reason to look up to us. We're just working or
Just
trying to
doing the damn
work.
thing.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe I'm bitter because I see all these young comics going on like their hangs and they're going to go drink and they're drinking on the streets and having a party and having a great time and
Ah,
I'm not.
we did that.
You
I
don't want
sp
to do that.
I
You
spent
don't want to
plenty
do
of
that.
time at like a Denny's. I spent hours of my
Exactly.
life at Denny's.
How many times were we hanging out after shows, just like smoking, just
Oh,
10
I
to
know. That was
12
so
of
fun
us
though.
chilling? Yeah, like,
Where we were all trying to finger bang Brandy. I know, it's crazy.
of course.
Ooh.
So it's just like, it's just, I don't know. I think that's like once you once you get to a certain point, it's just like, all right, like I just want to go home.
I just want to go
Um,
home. Yeah.
like I did the thing that I came here to do. I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm friends with all of you now. Like it's great to see you guys and everything, but I'm not gonna.
They're like, come hang. It's like we were just hanging for 3 hours. What do you
Yeah,
mean,
Hmm.
come hang?
and it's like I worked all day and I have to work all day tomorrow. It's like I don't have the time for this. I have to go to bed.
Yeah. I feel bad sometimes too, though. Like people want us to go hang, but it is, I'm tired. I'm busy. Caesar's like, come hang, but it's also like, I also want to be somewhere where I can talk. Like if Caesar's there, we not saying anything, you guys. Man.
We're not getting a single word in.
Yeah, you want to hear his stories? Well, he'll tell you about him, but I don't get to talk at all. Uh, we should do that. We'll play the game. Sees next time I see you, we'll see how many hours you can stay quiet, and every hour you get $5. Every
He's
time
gonna-
he's
not
not,
worth
he
it.
pays me $5.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna leave in the negative.
Man, man, oh man. I'm just bitter. I'm a bitter old man, according to Hector Lara and CW Thayer. I'm the bitter old comedian.
They think that about me too.
I thought that was me.
I think the three of us are pretty bitter. That's what they think about us?
I don't know if bitter is the right. If I felt that way, I would own it, but I don't.
Sour? Are we sour?
I don't feel. I feel unappreciated if I'm
Oh,
saying
he
it.
quit. He quit comedy.
Who?
Sour.
Which means there's a void in the desert that you are not taking advantage of, sire.
I'll drive up there if you have a show, dude.
Fuck yeah, I told. He knows. He knows.
I've done it.
He's just busy leveling his mount. Can you level your mount?
Don't talk to my girlfriend about. Don't talk about my girlfriend like that, dude. That's fucked up.
He just keeps riding this black winged griffin, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. Growth mentality, I guess. I don't know. People think we're territorial.
Not at all.
I do want to find a spot in Redlands, though. I think.
Like a bar.
Yeah, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Oh
along
yeah,
those
because
lines.
you're out there kind of regularly now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Chew.
Bro, you
Yeah.
should go to September's. They got some good food too. I would love to do
Yeah,
comedy there.
I've been there to eat. I don't know how their setup would be for comedy.
I mean, we could bring the setup and they could do it outside, that outdoor patio section. They could still have their inside, and then we can do the show out in the back, like around the corner from the bar.
All right, I'll go in on Monday or something.
Yeah, swing your dick around, be like, "What's up, daddy?" You know, like,
Mhm.
it's cool. It's
Figured out.
Willie D in the house.
Yo 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 yo.
yo, Grandmaster D, what up? Man, I'm gonna buy you a KKK hat for Christmas.
I'll put it on the wall. Oops.
Does the Grandmaster have the red one,
Potentially. I don't know.
or is it just the one with like the cross?
Hopefully, there's a stripe on it or something.
Oh, what if you earn a
Or
stripe
like
every time you
some-
kill a black?
Something that dangles from the point.
Like a bell. That'd be cool. I'm down.
Can't be a bell, huh? You're supposed to sneak around in the night with
A
bell
noose.
on your hood.
A little noose.
Ooh, a decorative noose.
Yeah, yeah. Ugh.
Plugs.
Yeah. Let's plug. Let's see if
Good, because I did not like that conversation at all.
Los Plugos.
Yeah, Carlos Patino doesn't like racism.
Mm-mm.
What?
Oh man, I thought of an Instagram handle to change mine
Didn't change it.
too, but I have to remember what it was. I was gonna do it last night, but I forgot.
Do you want me to edit it out and then you forklift record your new Instagram handle?
Nah, we'll just do it as is right now, and then on the next episode you'll get the updated one
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
if I forget.
It
Or if I
sounds like
don't
you still
forget.
don't remember it.
I think I remember it.
You
I think I'm gonna try to do Los the Space Patino.
Okay. Well, let me all right, that's fine.
It's better than Los Patino comedy.
Can you do low space?
Yeah, Space the Los.
Spose the comedy.
Space Los.
Space Los.
Space Los.
Space Los coast to coast, bro.
Space Los Patino.
Okay, I like that. I like that. See, this is why I didn't change it right away. I knew you guys were gonna help me.
We had to workshop it first.
Yeah, got to bounce it by the boys.
Well, as our resident headliner, Los Patino, Los Space Patino, why don't you tell the people what's going on in your life?
All right, so February 26th, I will be headlining the Ontario Improv. Please come on out. Please get your tickets. They are available now at ontario.improv.com. Please come on out. We're gonna have a great lineup. What's going on, Will? What's with that face?
What is this music? Oh, I thought it was racist as fuck at first. I thought it was like.
Oh, you thought it was some Mexican music?
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so come on out, man. We have a great lineup. Guzman is hosting. George Will and Mike James are going to be there. It's going to be a great time. February 26th. Come on out. March 1st, we will be going back to Hops and Spokes for another show. Excited to be back. Gonna see how that plays out. Great place, Ukaipa. Follow me on Instagram at Los Patino Comedy for more information. See you guys at the shows.
Dope. Hendy?
You can follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. Every Thursday, back to the grind. I'll be there in the basement. February 26th, I'll also be on the Ontario Improv Show, as Space Slow Patino said. And yeah, Ukaipa, March 1st at Hops and Spokes. And I think that's it for now. I don't know. I didn't
Perhaps.
look.
All right. Well, you heard all of theirs. Thursdays at Back to the Grind. If you're looking for things to do, follow us at the Buddy System Co. for everything. If you want to do your signups, your little prepaid signups, go to patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. Save some money, y'all. You really can't say if you're gonna be there every week. Just sign up for the tier so that you can get your pay already in there. You just show up, then you can get your priority sign up as soon as you get there. Make your life easy, y'all. It's not guaranteed. You still gotta be there, but save some money. Why spend that $20-$25 a month? You don't need to do that. Go to patreon.com/the Buddy System Co. Follow us at the Buddy System Co. on Instagram for everything we're doing. If you're looking for me, George Ferrito, go to my website gferrito.ninja. I've got all my dates, all of my booking opportunities. If you need some personal stuff from me, you can hit me up there. That's a good time too. Otherwise, same thing as before. We're doing hops, but I am going to be hosting a fun little show. CW Thayer's headlining. It's a live recording on April 4th at the Improv School Redlands. I'm hosting the shindig with Sandy, Margaret Aldridge, and Hector Lara. CW Thayer's throwing down a fat 40+ minute set. So tickets are, I think there's only like 18 tickets left. So go to the Improv School Redlands website to buy your tickets now. April 4th. Otherwise, again, if you're looking for more of my dates, gferrito.ninja. Everything we're doing at the Buddy System Co. You're listening to this right now. Tell your friends about this podcast. It's let us sit with you in your car while you sit in that California traffic, y'all. Or if you're a comic and you don't know what to do, this is a good website or a good podcast for that too. So gferrito.ninja at the Buddy System Co. Willie_D20 at Los Patino Comedy *, maybe he's changing that. So yeah, thank you guys, and let's get back to our topic list podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really mad if people accidentally buy tickets to Redlands Improv School thinking that they're getting Ontario Improv tickets.
If they do, they're stupid as hell.
Yeah.
Dumb.
The show's done. They're like, oh, I can't wait for your show, man. Wait, what do you mean? I just did it. Oh shit, I bought the wrong tickets. Ask
That
for
was
a
like
refund.
2 months ago, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I'd be like, just ask
I was having small talk yesterday, and I'm
sucks.
fucking terrible at. No, I think I just suck at it.
It's dumb. So
They were like, "Well, how's life? What have you been up to?" I'm like, the same that I've been doing for the last 7 years. What do you mean?
Yeah,
How is life?
it's like, do you want me to unload on you, or do you just want me to lie and say the stock thing that everybody says?
yeah, like, what do you need to know? I'm happy
What kind
to
of
tell.
conversation are you willing to have right now?
I don't know, but I don't know how to do it nicely and shit or whatever.
I think the move is to be like, yeah, things are going good. Working, doing comedy, having a good time.
Weather's nice.
Weather's nice. No fires near me.
You sound like what's his name? Bernie Sanders.
I sound like Bernie Sanders.
Is that his name?
I don't know. Is
The-
that, I
the-
don't- I don't know
The
who
guy
you're
that
talking
was the Democratic guy that was trying to
Yeah.
run for president.
is that what he sounds like?
That's
I can't
exactly
say
what he
I've ever-
sounds.
I can't say. I've ever heard him talk.
You're right. He does.
sounds
kinda
like
sound
Yogi
Louis
Bear?
Black. No, he sounds like
Mhm.
Louis Black.
Louis Black.
A less yelly.
He
Louis Black.
screams.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
less
If he
yelly
didn't
Louis
yell,
Black,
yeah,
okay.
it's the same kind of like East Coast cadence with a very stern but understanding. I'm sure he's a cool guy. I would love to smoke a blunt with Bernie Sanders.
Oh yeah.
Smoke a blunt with him in his Lexus, whatever he drives.
He probably drives a Saturn.
No. He's rich as fuck, dude.
Hell yeah. The pharmaceutical companies paid him so much money and he tried to lie about it.
He's a
I did not
politician.
take $1 from the pharmaceutical company. It was like, and they're like, what about the 1.5 million that you got from them? And
Oh
he's like,
yeah, 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 yeah.
it was
Sorry.
only 1.5 million. It was
I
nothing.
will. I will remind you. I am old as fuck. I can't remember everything that happened. See,
I
that's
do
like
remember the
Obama.
private jet that I bought though.
Uh, should have been a politician, dude.
You still can.
Think
Yeah, you
so?
definitely can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I mean,
definitely still can.
When are I'm
I don't think you're
technically I'm
even
not
old
even
enough.
I'm not even old enough to be well, I can be a politician. I can't be the president yet.
Right, right. You could be like
Uh
mayor though.
all right,
Why aim
let's
small? Why aim small? Just wait until you're fuck all that like low level politics shit.
we're gonna start the Blue Eyes White Dragons Road to the White House. Road to the Blue Eyes White
Your
House. Right?
your no, your campaign trail is gonna be called Blue Eyes Matter.
Yeah, that's gonna connect with
Dude,
nobody.
you're gonna get voted in with that for sure. Just numbers, you're gonna win.
There's no way, dude.
Blue Eyes
Blue
Matter
eyes
for sure,
matter.
for sure.
I don't think I need a slogan. I just need to smile.
Yeah, yeah.
A
And then
little twing.
behind you, like, because you're gonna be in front of the text, it's gonna say "Blue Eyes Matter." It's gonna be
I don't
perfect.
I don't know if I like Blue Eyes Matter as a slogan, as a campaign
It's
slogan.
good copy, dude. I don't know why you're rejecting it.
It doesn't matter what you say. This is a campaign that we're gonna run, so
This is a democracy,
we're already
not a
gonna
dictatorship.
we're already working on the posters actually.
I'm glad you brought it up. Actually, come here. Let's bring him in right now.
Honestly, Blue Eyes Matter is a great album title or something along those lines.
Yeah, the album of your
Mhm.
campaign. Yeah, you really
My
could though.
campaign speech.
The one of the girls from the Guys We Fucked podcast is running for mayor.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that makes sense though. They have a following.
Yeah, but we could get there.
Yeah.
We got 32 views on our last episode, dude. We could get there.
Where do I start? Do I if I want to be a politician, like what is the open mic? Do I have to go to like city council and like make a good point?
No, I
That's what
think
you
you
have to
can
do?
just run. I think you just have to like purchase,
That's
like you just gotta offend.
my sources are telling me that you have to like make a showing at your local
Like a
get
town
together.
hall meeting and shit.
Yeah, like a town hall or whatever, and be like, fuck the banks or whatever. I don't know. That's the thing. Is
Fuck the
like
police, coming straight
I,
from the underground.
yeah, I have no idea what I would run on, how I would get noticed. I would be like, I would just spark outrage for no reason. Just, I am outraged at the way the city's been handled over the last 5 years. I don't know who's behind it, but I am
But I'm gonna find out.
outraged.
Yeah, I couldn't run for anything, but I think I make a fantastic campaign manager. I think I could
I would agree
organize
with
that. I think I would hire me, y'all. Corinne Fisher, hire me. Talk to me. Holla at your boy. I'm not
And I
from
would
New
be
York.
and I would
I
be great at like logistics.
You could be my Secret Service guy.
No, no one's gonna believe
Bodyguard,
that.
dude. You my
No one's gonna
bodyguard?
believe that.
You get the little earpiece thing and a gun. You wear a suit.
Yeah,
I
but
think
if
I
I
would
was
look
a
good in a
sniper, I
blue
wouldn't
suit
miss
with a
you.
red tie, dude. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
sexy.
Hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Anyway, carry on.
The unsecret service.
I could drive a forklift. I'll set everything up.
You can forklift me to my to the stage.
I'm campaign manager. He's campaign organizer.
Yeah.
We can make this happen.
Logistics. Yeah, logistics.
We could. What if in 30 years, bro, you're a political
President.
person? No.
12 years. 12 years, I can run for presidency. You
You
can
can
write
work
me
on
in.
this. I think that's expensive.
Fuck yeah, it's
I
expensive.
think you need a lot. Like, I think you just have to, I think the buy-in is like $1 billion or something.
Why?
Especially in 12 years, dude, it's gonna be like, are you
Why?
a
Fuck that.
trillionaire?
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
it's
that.
just-
Why?
You don't
Why do
get
we
to
need
just
to-
sign up and run for president. You got to like pay some people. I mean, like,
Why? Don't we
It's
want
all
what's
about
best?
money, dude.
Yeah, don't we want what's best for the people? Like
They don't
Nah,
want a
they-
straight white man.
they should
I
let anybody run for president. That shit would be hilarious.
I might have to pretend to be gay or something.
It'll be like American
oh,
Idol.
now we're pretending. Okay.
Yeah. Or I'm a trans man running for president. I had the surgery. No? All right, that's not gonna work.
I'm looking up how much this is gonna cost you, bro. Hang on.
I can't just want, but like, what do I have to go down and I have to outrage the people, and then I have to win in office, and
Outrage
probably,
the people.
and probably like the water department or something. I imagine water, electricity, and sewage is probably where you start. I don't know. Can I be a judge? How does that work?
According to this, the 2020 presidential election cycle involved campaign expenditure of $14 billion.
Yeah,
We can
Man,
raise that.
we can do it.
We can
Fundraisers,
definitely.
dude.
Damn.
Comedy shows for presidency.
Shows for POTUS.
that's a lot of money, man.
I know. I
Like
was
they could use that for something else. Like why can't people campaign just online,
why
you
can't I be
know?
the online president? Why do I have to?
Yeah,
Why
like
are
why
you
can't they
just
do we're not meeting anybody in person, so we might as well get to know you on, podcasts and shit. I mean, that's kind of how Trump won, if we're being honest. Like he got on podcast and then all of a
true?
sudden everybody listens to that. Why can't you just campaign on podcasts?
Yeah. Man, it was I was
It
watching
doesn't
the
have to cost that much.
inauguration and then I saw Joe Rogan. I was like, that makes sense.
Mm.
Makes a lot of sense.
He was there?
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Right? The
But it's like
dude
it
That's
was
shouldn't
wild.
it shouldn't cost that much. That's
initially, if I
crazy.
remember watching his podcast and he's like, I don't really like politics. I don't really fuck with politics. Like, I don't get it. And now he's
Trump
gotten, yeah.
Trump made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Mm.
Somewhere along the lines, Elon Musk was like, "Dude, I'll give you your own spaceship if you back Trump."
Yeah. He's like, I'll give you money, you'll have a
And Joe was like,
spaceship,
I have one already.
and
If
and
if
and, and then
Don't
the
be
dem
surprised if Joe Rogan goes to space within the next 4 years and does a podcast.
dude, it's like, okay, so like Trump and them offered him, like the Republicans were like, okay, we're gonna give you a spaceship, we're gonna give you money, and he's like, cool, sold. But let me hear the Democrats, and they're like, we'll give you little girls. And he's like, wait,
You don't want these? You really don't want these? We got like
most
five.
most of them want him. That's how Epstein got involved.
I know. What happened to Epstein? What happened to the dude that shot the CEO? Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, he's chilling
I
now.
think they're going through like trial, right?
Hmm.
Or they're probably building a case and everything right now.
I feel like I
I
read
mean,
a
Would be my
headline
guess.
that said they hired a lawyer who specializes in like um death penalty
Assassinations.
defense. Basically the
Ooh.
opposite.
dang. Do they have the death penalty in New York? I don't think so. So if anything, he's just probably gonna go to jail for the rest of his life.
I think they're trying. I don't know if it's the Trumpians or if it's
Mm,
a state is trying to make the main form of execution a firing squad.
that's crazy.
Whoa, dude, let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go back, man.
That's huge.
Hell no, let's break out some of the medieval fucking tools too, man.
Dude,
A guillotine.
why don't we just crucify him?
Hey man, you'll save a lot of money on ammunition, but wood's expensive.
Yeah, but
That's
when he comes back to
true.
life, fuck.
Lumber is expensive nowadays. I don't know if we
Yeah.
can reuse the crosses, wash them off.
Just rinse him.
Just go to your nearest church and grab one off the wall. Take the plastic guy off it and
We gotta,
fucking
we're gonna borrow this, okay?
uh, we'll bring it back. It's going to be used for its intended purpose.
Hmm.
Isn't there a church right across the street from the White House? Just take theirs. Be perfect.
Borrow theirs.
No, take it.
Steal it.
Take it for America. You don't want us to have this cross? Are you un-American? I think I'm un-American.
Un-American?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think you've lived in America so long that you wouldn't know any other way, so that makes you more American.
That's a fair point.
Whoa.
You're
Pretty
right.
deep, Carlos.
Yeah, man. I
He's a
slowed down
headliner, and
on
all of a sudden he's deep.
I slowed down on the drinking like drastically, and like now my brain is firing on more cylinders than usual.
Your thoughts are more complete,
A
unlike
little
mine right
clearer,
now.
a
Weren't you
Little,
not drinking until the show?
yeah, but then
I got bored.
I was just like, why? What am I trying to prove to myself here? Like I don't think like one night here and there is gonna really affect my clarity.
Yeah, spoken like a real alcoholic.
I know, right? Damn, I couldn't do it. I could still do it. Like, I'm pretty sure leading up to it, I'm not gonna drink at all.
I'm not gonna drink that whole week of the show. I'm not gonna that
I'm
Monday,
definitely not doing
Tuesday,
that.
zero alcohol.
You know, like last night was kind of different.
Yeah. Last night was a good show. It was
Last night
cool.
was fun. Yeah.
It was neat. Everybody did nicely. Oh, I didn't tell you, William. So many people when I was like, who's looking for stage time? More than 10 people hit me up and I was like, I don't know who you are. Like you don't why do you think you're entitled to a drop in? I've never seen you perform. Like
Where did you put this?
on my story I in the morning because I woke up feeling like shit and I was like, all right, I want to do less time, but I also like I book it light so that there is room for a drop in, but I wanted a couple more, so I said, who's looking for stage time on my story in the morning, and
Fucking, you
then
should have hit me up.
I filled it up. You should have hit me up. I never know
I
when you're
didn't. I
going.
don't watch the stories.
Well, that sounds like a
Dude,
you problem.
dude, you know what I realized yesterday on our way to the show? I didn't mention it. I kept it to myself, but I was
I
like, the
know
three
I
of
didn't
us,
have any gas, dude. You didn't have to bring it up.
the three of us, have never done that show together.
No reason to.
Fine.
No reason for
No,
all of us to bomb on the same night. That's terrible,
no,
Yeah,
dude. What the
no,
fuck?
bad showing for the buddy system.
no. It's not even about that. It's about like maybe like if Will was there, I didn't have to run sound
Why the fuck? Why fucking you just putting me to work all of a sudden?
because I did it like the last few times.
I did it when the
So did
month
he.
before when you weren't there.
Oh, you did?
Who do you think does it when you're not there?
So it would have been your turn
Yeah,
regardless.
here's the thing. How
What are you
about we talk
talking
about me
about?
not having to be there? I have to be there every fucking time.
You made that decision.
Well, because it makes me better. I think. We'll see. I don't know.
I'll run that show. I'll bomb for 15 minutes up front like you do. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
care.
Man, this liquid IV slaps. This is not a plug, but fucking some of the liquid IV flavors are great. Like
Which one do you
amazing.
got?
This is the
Which one are you drinking?
the white dragon peach.
What?
It's white peach.
Blue Eyes
but
White Dragon
yeah.
Peach.
It's so good. It's better than Gatorade. It's low calorie because like I'm hardcore keto now. So
Hmm. Didn't it have sugar?
not that one. There's sugar-free ones.
Oh.
And then there's like a blackberry one that has B12. It's like an energy one. Oh, dude, so good, so good. If I could crack one of those in, put it in like a liquid death. Liquid death has like this flask that you put water in, and they call it a flasket. I want to buy one. It's
don't-
a coffin flask. It's dope.
Oh, I didn't
Basket.
understand what two words they
Oh.
were trying to put
You're right.
together.
No, sorry,
Because
I
it's
got
liquid
excited about
death.
telling you.
Because it's liquid death. I get it.
I get it.
Yeah, because they're murdering your thirst, bro.
That's cool.
It's kind of gay. The water's pretty underwhelming. Like the sparkling ones are cool. Like it's good, but like drinking water out of a can is always weird for me.
Mm.
I like that I can chug it really easy.
Yeah. Like I bought smart water in a can and I'm
What?
pretty indifferent about. I'm like, meh, I'd rather just drink it out of a bottle.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. They're like little
I don't
like
I don't ever buy water anyway. I just get it from my fridge.
You should be able to shotgun a liquid death, right?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
that's how we start the next episode. We shotgun a
Shotgun a
I'm
liquid
so
death?
down. I'm so down. Yeah.
Dude, it's no, we gotta shotgun the sparkling liquid death so that we have phenomenal burps.
All right. I have a confession to make.
These are my confessions.
These are my confessions. I have never shotgunned a beer.
What?
Me either.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not 12,
I-
dude.
I'm scared of the knife or
the
puncturing
key.
the key. Yeah, I'm scared of puncturing the thing, and I'm also scared of not being able to do it. And I like on my nose and it gets all over my
That's the fun
everything.
part.
No, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, but like I'm always afraid that I'm gonna cut my lip on the little incision.
That's why you push it in.
Yeah, I know, but still, I'm still afraid.
Have
'Cause
you
I
ever done a
watched-
keg stand?
No, never done that.
William?
Mm, No, I'm way too big for that shit, dude.
What
That's
You're
what
about
I
really
want to
a
do.
holding me up on a keg stand. Are you
what
kidding
about
me?
a beer funnel? A beer bong?
No, I don't want
Yes,
to
I
do. I don't
have
want to
done
do that.
that.
See, look, that's probably better than shotgunning it like a
No,
fucking beer bong.
no, shotguns are cool.
They are cool, but like that's is
Shotgun
this
is it's like a gravity. Well, I guess a
yeah,
beer bong is too.
it's the same shit. So
Or a beer luge, one of those ice luges that chills the
Ooh.
beer.
Oh, that would be way cooler, dude.
That's pretty dope. That's
Of
a
course, that
solid
would give
ass
you
one.
like brain freeze, probably.
I
You're
don't
drinking
remember
it
the last time I
fast.
had a brain freeze.
Really?
Yeah.
I had one not that long ago.
I think I'm scared of them now just because they hurt so much that I
You're
prevent
careful.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I do remember one. It felt like it was never gonna end. It felt like my brain locked. It was like 2.5 minutes where I'm like, I can't talk. I was trying to like warm up my head. I was like,
You-
this sucks, dude. I might be
Yeah, you're supposed to
dying.
put your tongue on the roof of your
I
mouth.
did, dude. And I even drank some warm water. I was like, it still hurts. Like my brain is frozen,
That
guys. Like,
seems like the worst thing to get stuck with is a
it was
brain freeze. That
awful.
sounds awful,
oh
dude.
no, it triggered the cancer.
The tumors.
It must have fucking woken the tumor up.
I
Your
would be
head just
lying
starts.
if I said that I didn't think about like going to urgent care while it was happening. I was like, I might have experienced something new right now. I might be dying. It was terrible.
Dude, I don't think I could drive with brain freeze, dude. Just
Man.
like,
I think it was at what's that? Have you guys been to Frostbites?
Yeah.
I was eating that. It was like the
Mm.
ice cream with the ice. I was eating that, and oh man, I feel it in my
dude.
neck thinking about it.
It's so funny. Just thinking about how I would like drive or anything with brain freeze because it's just like, oh, you go retarded for a little bit. Like, and so you just be
Maybe I got
driving.
stuck retarded. I feel kind of dumb now still.
Dude, or imagine like calling emergency services and
So retarded.
you're just like, yo,
911, what's your emergency?
my
Oh
brain
fuck.
is frozen forever. It,
I've gone retarded.
Yeah, because you're trying to talk with your tongue to the roof of your mouth. You're like, my
I,
brain
my
is
brain is
frozen.
frozen and it won't come back.
It's stuck. It's stuck, super stuck.
Ah, oh my god.
Brain freezes and like leg cramps. Those are like the worst. That
Oh
is the
yeah.
worst,
Leg
like
cramps.
involuntary. I got one in my calf one time and it hurt for 4 days.
Damn.
Damn, dude. You need a
Yeah.
banana.
It looked gross too. It looked like it was all misshapen.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh.
Good
That's
old
why I'm not
fashioned
an
Charlie
athlete.
horse.
Man, it was like a Charlie mule. That shit
It's a
sucked.
Charlie Clydesdale.
It's a Charlie Mustang. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Oh, speaking of Clydesdales, are you guys gonna watch the big game?
The Puppy Bowl? Yeah. What channel is it
Yeah,
on?
the Puppy Bowl.
Somebody's going
I
for a
think Puppy
three-peat,
Bowl's on
right?
TBS.
I don't think so.
Really?
But I might just put it on just to have
Just to
something.
feel like a
But
man.
yeah, but I'm not a football fan.
Yeah.
You know, and then the Super Bowl kind of does piss me off because there's a lot about it that has nothing to do with football.
Like Taylor Swift.
Like Taylor Swift.
My dad was really funny. Like amongst our family, you know how like people will do the squares and there's like 100
Yeah.
squares and people will pick multiple or whatever. He was like, there's not enough of us, like our family members, to do the squares. So instead, we're betting on like different things. And there's like the standard stuff of like time of the first score,
Hmm.
final score, of course, score at halftime. And then one of them that they're betting on is the game time that they first show Taylor Swift on TV.
Oh,
Ooh.
how quickly into the game they show her,
Yeah.
and how
Everybody's
many times
obviously
they show
betting
her. Oh, that's a good
first
one
quarter.
too.
How many times would be a good one? Yeah,
Hmm.
over under on that, or I guess
Hmm.
closest without going over would probably be
Yeah,
the best.
yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. That my dad is in tune with how much Taylor Swift has been. It's just like Jesus Christ.
How many flags get thrown?
Yeah, you could do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, how many field goals get kicked?
Yeah, I think that
How
was
many
one
punts?
of
How
them.
many punts? Yeah, you could. I mean, I, for the most part, understand football, but I'm just like, I don't see it. Like, I'm kind of jealous of the people that are like huge football fans and see it the same way I see basketball, where like they see the X's and O's,
Mhm.
like, and it makes sense to them. Like to
Yeah,
me, it makes zero sense.
yeah.
That part, so that's why I can't get into it because I want to watch it as like a sports fan,
Just gotta
but
play
like,
Madden, dude. They
yeah,
show you all the plays.
but I'm no different than, you know, the dumb bitches that are watching it for Taylor Swift.
I'm watching for
You watch
Kendrick.
for the commercials. Kendrick, yeah, the halftime show is gonna probably be dope.
Man, the halftime show should be like rock music, man. Like I don't get why
Whoa, dude.
why Metallica doesn't like play or like a metal band or something. Because it's football, it's aggressive. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's also a lot of black people that play
You
and
don't
watch.
you mean to tell me that they don't like fucking heavy ass music sometimes?
No,
Dude,
no.
that's how they work out, man. They just put the most aggressive music that they could find and they just lift weights.
I heard that they don't get paid for the halftime show.
That's absurd.
I bet sponsors do though. Like if the NFL doesn't pay, then like Pepsi will.
Oh,
And
Maybe.
that
it'll
makes sense. Yeah,
then
Like
it'll
a
be
yeah.
the
Pepsi stage.
then it'll be the
NFL,
Pepsi halftime report or whatever or
yeah,
halftime show.
NFL like outsources it. They get sponsored,
Hmm.
so they don't have to pay anything. Yeah, that
Trust me,
makes sense.
they're getting paid, dude. They don't do shit for exposure anymore.
Especially Kendrick. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't what, dude? He's gonna call Drake a pedophile.
In front of everyone again?
It's fucking in the yeah, just on national television. It'd be crazy.
What if he comes out with Drake,
That would be the biggest thing ever.
right?
Yeah, I honestly thought that they would have put out a single by now together
Mm.
for the popularity of it.
I'm sorry I called you a pedophile.
Oh, dude, that would be hilarious. If it was just them apologizing to each
Mhm.
other. Everybody would hate them.
Yeah, for sure. They're like, well, man, like that's something. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Have real beef, man. Don't fucking trick us.
You called them a pedophile and then you're apologizing? That's kind of crazy.
You guys remember the
That'd be
first
funny.
halftime show you saw?
No.
I remember the Janet Jackson one pretty vividly.
Me too, yeah.
I
That might
was
have been
pretty
my
young during
first
that.
halftime show.
I went to play like outside when that happened. Like
That's crazy.
I know that sucked, right?
You
Came
didn't
back
get
and I
to
was
see
like,
the free titty?
They
no.
were like, we saw a tit, and you were like, where? And they're like on TV, and you're like, shut up.
Hmm.
That's not allowed.
Janet Jackson showed her tit on TV. No way.
Huh. You know what? She's the only Jackson to show anything on TV.
I would I mean that makes sense. I would have to go back through the list to see what I remember.
Well, then you
But
don't remember it.
well, maybe I just need a jog, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
He's taking a lot of head trauma, dude.
I've
Yeah.
watched
Cut
every
him some slack.
I've watched every Super Bowl that I've been alive for sure.
Mhm.
Oh no, I did miss one a few years ago because my tire was flat and I had to spend it in the shop, but that's
They weren't watching it there?
they didn't have it on. I know, crazy.
Dumb.
It was insane. That was the year that it was like everything was on like streaming shit. So it was like, or they were starting to crack down on streaming shit. So it was really hard to find it. And
Oh.
yeah, it was just dumb. But anyway,
Do we have any predictions, y'all? Who do you think's gonna win?
Eagles. I think the Eagles are going to win. Eagles
I
are
think
really
that
good.
I think the NFL is gonna win.
Boy, NFL always wins no matter what. They make a ton of money. It's crazy.
No,
Yeah.
they're a non-profit, dude.
NPO,
Yeah.
good for them.
I don't know football enough, but
I think it's going to be closer than people want it to be, but I think the Eagles are.
I think
Is
they're gonna show Taylor Swift like about 7 times.
It depends on how well the Chiefs are doing.
Mhm.
If
I think if they're doing
Travis-
bad,
If Travis Kelsey, as soon as Travis Kelsey catches the ball, she's going to be on the screen.
uh-huh.
That's just how it's going to work. Or if they score, immediately.
You're
But
gonna
they'll
hear them.
probably. And I even asked them. I was like, so does that count like before kickoff, or does it the game has to have started? And my dad, no, the game has to have started
Mm.
because before they'll go like, here's the celebrities that are here, like the kickoff, so that doesn't count
Mm-hmm.
once the game starts.
I bet it's called like the Swift Cam. Here's the Swifty screen. We're
Dude,
gonna
it's
check
just
out.
in the corner the whole time.
Yeah, you get to see her blow snot in her hand again and just bring it out
Oh,
at someone.
oh my God.
There should be stuff like, especially now with all the streaming services, like Amazon does a cool thing when they have football games where you can watch it and it shows you like from a perspective as if you're playing Madden, and it shows like where the ball gets run to, and like it's fucking crazy. It gives you all these stats and everything. It's really cool. Um and I was just like, why is there not more of this? Like everywhere. Like everything has a streaming service. Like give
Yeah.
me more information, or like give me a Swifty cam, or give me a commentary like Joe
Alternate
Rogan.
cast.
Yeah, like Joe Rogan used to do like the commentary for like the fights and stuff. Like just
Mm.
put that on ESPN somewhere. Like or like Pat McAfee's doing it with football, like on ESPN2. So on ESPN there'll be a football game, and then like normal commentary, and then ESPN2 will be the same game, but Pat McAfee on the sideline with his boys just talking shit.
Mm.
It's pretty wild.
I really like that part about on Amazon Video where you can like click the thing like who's in this scene,
The
what else is
X-ray
going on.
thing.
Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
it's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree that they should have that.
Despite that, my girlfriend still goes to the IMDb app and has to watch everything.
She's just old, right? Old habits die hard. You're lucky she doesn't take you to the library to look at fucking film strips and stuff.
Oh, I think she pays for IMDb Premium, if that's a thing.
Dang.
Dang,
IMDb
wow.
Plus.
And she
What do you
didn't want to
even
watch
get?
Maverick?
And she didn't want to watch Maverick. I know, crazy. Anyway,
All right, boys, let's wrap this up so we can go watch the big game.
lots.
You
Cool,
guys
cool,
have
cool.
any things to tell the kids? Any last minute soundings?
February 26th, go to the Ontario Improv. Get your tickets now.
Yeah.
All right,
Please.
y'all.
Please. Please.
Thank you for listening, everybody. Share this with
Please.
your friends and all of your family, and we shall see you next time on another episode of the Buddycast.
Jesus Christ. Are you really gonna make me literally rap? Okay. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slosh and we're just a little high, but either way we are the three buddy system guys.